Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of Titanfall 2 PlayStation 4 Pro version. And right off the bat, I can tell you guys that one thing you will notice on your TV is that dynamic light is truly remarkable on this game. Textures, particle effects. Look at the particle effects right here on this palm tree. I don't know if you guys can see it. All the leaves are blowing out. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can see it right here, right now. Look at the textures. Look at these textures. This is the highest ultra textures on these leaves. And everything is detailed to the highest possible textures. This MAC detail, everything. Anti-aliasing, it's set to the maximum. They're not existent. Jagged edged lines, they're non-existent. They don't exist here on this game. Dynamic light right here, as you clearly can see, the lightning and all the particle effects and lightning effects truly are present here. The tessellation, you can see in the distance the smoke effect right here. You can see some other projectiles coming down. I mean, it's just beautiful. Just looks beautiful. The shadows are truly dynamic. There they are. Textures on the characters. Dynamic light, as I mentioned earlier. Textures on the Mac. Everything. Graphically, this is a beautiful game. Graphically. Now, what the resolution is, I don't know. They haven't said yet what the resolution is. I'm guessing probably 1440p upscale to 4K because there's a lot of stuff here. You know, for the game to have all the detail and then to run it native 4K, you would really need like 8 teraflops or maybe more, something like that. And then like a really fast CPU as well. But this is pretty darn good, man. I'm sure Pro can do even more if they unlock full potential of the architecture and use all that 8 GDDR5. I think it's 9 GDDR5 RAM because of the extra RAM boost that's also hidden in the PlayStation 4 Pro. They can use that as well on top of the 4 teraflops. You know, there's always shortcuts that they can work around on the architecture and use that power to make it even more dynamic. But so far, this is, remember guys, this is the first step, the first patch. This looks pretty good. Alright, so let's continue with the mission here.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Beautiful textures, man. Even on the helmet, look at the textures. No jagged edged lines. Smooth as a butter. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I'm not pulling any tricks here, so. It runs beautifully. as I mentioned earlier, textures. Like here's dynamic light right here. This is where you can see the benefit of dynamic light right here, bouncing off of the wall right here. Look at that. As far as resolution, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll have to check on Digital Foundry, but I can tell you that whatever resolution is, whether it's 1400p or 1600p upscale to 4K, this is marvelous. This looks great. This is like a mid-range PC, like a $1,000 PC, you know, mid-range out there, doing some pretty amazing stuff. Considering we're playing this in a $400 console, you know, can't beat that, man. Even the textures on the gun look amazing. And please, guys, keep in mind, I don't have HDR. What you're seeing here, it's my TV Vizio M55C2 has a really strong gamma. And people ask me, what is the gamma 2.4? Right here, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean by my gamma 2.4. You see where it says 2.4 down here? That's what I mean. That's what you want. And I have a very high, deep gamma, man, on my TV. That's why the darks are much deeper, the blacks are much deeper, and full array of LEDs on my panel also helps as well. You know, but it's not HDR. Now, if this TV had HDR, I can only imagine I would be totally fucking blown away. The new Vizio M Series 2016 and P Series. The P Series is the one that I want to get. That's the one that I'm truly going to enjoy the HDR. And the reason I want to go with the P Series is because it has future-proof HDR10 and Dolby Vision. So why not go future-proof? All right, so let's continue. But still, regardless of my gamma and my full array of LEDs, you know, the graphics in this game truly helps. You know, the Pro version, and I remember I played the PlayStation 4 version, so I can tell you that these leaves weren't detailed as they are on this version right here. And I'm sitting close to my TV, not even like 1 feet away from my TV, and I can tell you it looks fantastic, even from 1 feet from TV. Look right here. Look at right here. Look at the detail on that, on the leaves and grass and everything. Even here, look. You can see the water dripping. Look. You can see some parts being wet right here. Look at this. Like on right here on this part of this palm tree or whatever it is that's growing. There you go. And dynamic lighting, as I mentioned earlier, it's like through the roof. Look at the mud here, all this mud and everything. Now we're gonna have to go through the wall right here. Run on the wall. Oh, I see. This way, that way. My bad. My bad. Anyway, this video is gonna end pretty soon, and like I said, I don't know what the resolution is on this game. I'll have to check on that, but I can tell you guys that this is an amazing game. Graphically, looks amazing. Great job, EA, and a pro.